Welcome back everyone. Today we'll be unlocking every achievement in Yes Your Grace. This is King Eric, the ruler of Devon, the mighty leader of his army. I hope in incoming wars. I hope for victory. But will hope be enough? Can his war-torn kingdom overcome the betrayals and poverty? Well, we'll see. But first, let's meet with our family. Now that we have met with our family, we can begin week 1. The week begins with petitioners seeking help, like this man who asks for gold and supplies for his daughter's wedding. We choose to support him, providing what he needs. In return, we gain the gratitude of our people. More happiness equals to more tax money and supplies by the start of each week. This man warns us about some monsters, so we send our general to check in. After I dealt with the petitioners, I went to the city walls and pet Dusty for our first achievement. I repaired the pantry roof and began the second week. My general told me there were no monsters, but they were nomadic tribe called Redovians. Our soldiers caught one, and I sent him to the dungeons. I fixed the market stall for 2 extra gold per week, and I picked a nickname for Sedani. In week 4, King Telis arrived to meet us. He proposed a marriage between our eldest daughter, Lorcilia, and his son, Prince Ivo, in exchange for an army to help us defeat the Radovians. But our daughter wasn't happy with the news. In week 5, I invested in a tavern business. And I practiced swords with my daughter. At the end of the 6th week, I bought every upgrade for the wedding. In week 7, the man who started my tavern business initially offered me 1 gold per week. I refused the deal and negotiated a better deal, 3 gold per week. After that, I helped this old man. At the end of the week, I spoke to Lorcilia. She apologized for shouting at me, and I told her everything would be fine. And I picked the best dress for the wedding. I had to talk alone for it. Here you can see I bought every upgrade for the wedding. Now you can get this achievement. At the wedding, everything was going smoothly until a little accident happened. Not a big deal, just my key ally got poisoned and his hair broke our alliance and took my daughter. Just a regular Tuesday. I questioned the servant about the poisoning. He led me to the dungeon guard. When I asked the guard, he handed me a strange tooth. Later, while searching for clues, I discovered a hidden note tucked into a crack in my garden. After some uneventful weeks, I upgraded the carnival. I bought this rooster for Sedani. And I helped this old man again. I received a letter from King of Redovia. He warned me that in 14 weeks, they would come to fight us. The countdown to war had begun. Sedani loved the rooster I bought for her and called me the greatest father. I took down all of the paintings in my castle, so I can sell them to a lord for alliance. I unlocked the witch with the achievement. I prepared her for the battle and unlocked the training grounds. I helped Lord Ethan with his dust trade, gaining his alliance, and I helped the tavern guy with his business. The old man returned as a new man and thanked me for my help with some food. The tavern guy came back again and thanked me for saving his business. I sold all my paintings to Lord Grigo, earning some gold and secured his alliance in the process. Sedani got a new pet and named it Hisser. A hunter showed up with Hisser's body on his hands. Oops. I got this achievement for unlocking him. During the royal trial for King Tellis's death, I chose to sentence no one. However, my advisor, Audrey, took all the blame upon himself, sacrificing his life for the kingdom. While catching up with Ursulia, I noticed bruises on her. Concerned, I confronted her husband, Prince Ivo, demanding an explanation. After the trial, we won the war against the Radovians, not by sheer strength, but thanks to an avalanche that wiped out their forces. While preparing for the battle, I neglected my people way too much, and eventually they rioted. I couldn't fulfill their demands, so they chopped my head. I loaded a save and beat the Radovians again, with positive happiness. But now, we have a siege to prepare to. So I started reinforcing with reinforced walls. I sold this other painting to Lord Grego and got this achievement. I fed some Radovian refugees. Bad news, my wife is fat now. Well, she is pregnant and we need to perform a ritual for a male heir. Our guards caught the king of Radovia and I spared his life. And Sedania is another cute pet now. I found this fortune teller and bought every gemstones. I think that Stone of Positivity is a fraud because my daughter was burned alive the following week. I ran out of money in purpose for this achievement. I gathered all the necessary items for the ritual. Our soldiers tracked down some Radovians. I chose to let them go, showing mercy, but my people did not appreciate my decision. Instead, they saw it as a sign of weakness. I gave a cute gift for my wife. And I got this achievement for saving the Radovians. I ran out of supplies for an achievement. We flawlessly performed the ritual. And we got the prepared for the worst achievement. The bear saved Sedani. After days of fighting, we ran out of food and eventually they broke through our walls. So I ran to save my family. And just when we thought the war was lost, our allies arrived and we claimed the victory. We sentenced the murderer of our daughter, King Ivo, to rot in a cell. I unlocked this achievement for keeping my family alive, and this for beating the game. I started another game and made Aselia marry Verit. I refused the Radovian refugees and executed the Radovian king. I even hanged the Radovians that our guards caught. And finally got They Are Nothing But Barbarians achievement. I failed the ritual to lose my wife and finally get this Mad King achievement. In another save file, I found all evidence and clues for the royal trial. I bought every upgrade for the Radovian battle. And for the last achievement, I let Aselia run with Maya.
Make the ground shake.